Tonight, we continue to track the wildfires burning and growing to our north here in Minnesota. The big three, the Camp House fire, the Jenkins Creek fire, and the Munger Shaw wildfires. Our dry conditions and strong winds out there are fueling them, with all spreading quite quickly to the north and east once again today. Multiple buildings have already been destroyed out there, as hundreds of Northland residents have been facing evacuation orders. And last night, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz authorized the Minnesota National Guard to provide emergency assistance in fighting those fires. As of now, that is, there's almost no containment. And our Northern News Now team has been tracking these fires all day today. We do have live team coverage tonight from the scene of each of those three wildfires. Let's begin tonight with Madison Green, who has been following the Camp House fire for all of us today. Madison, what is the latest on the largest of these three wildfires?
Ryan, I am at the Two Harbors Fire Station, which is the incident command center for the Camp House wildfire. It's about 20 miles south of Brimson. So if you do take a look over these trees over here, there is a slight gray haze, which is the smoke plume of the wildfire. And I did spend most of the day there yesterday and today. And I can tell you I was able to get a lot closer yesterday because of all the road closures that have now happened as it grows. This is day 3 of the Camp House fire, just raging in Brimson. Last night, the size of the fire was reported to be 750 acres. Today, it has grown to 12,000 acres. Authorities say trees are falling and the wind up here is such an unpredictable and dangerous challenge for them. They fear today's conditions are just as volatile as yesterday. Earlier today, the evacuation order expanded in St. Louis County to include Sullivan and Jordan. Lake County recently sent out a pre-evacuation notice to Cane Lake, Marble Lake, and Thomas Lake areas. According to St. Louis County Sheriff Gordon Ramsey, some residents have refused evacuation, and they will be checked on today by the department. There are now between 100 and 150 structures that have been evacuated. We spoke with one family that lost an 1800s Finnish-style homestead in Salo Lake, which has been in their family since then. We caught up with them as they were replacing their necessities in Duluth today.
We have really nothing right now, so we're starting from scratch, just like we were when we were married 50 years ago. So we can do it again.
For those who don't know if their properties are destroyed, firefighters are not able to safely survey the area from the ground just yet to identify specific structures. One of authorities' biggest concerns is that the Camp House fire is moving towards the Jenkins Creek fire. In fact, a new agency will be taking over interagency communications here because they are more well equipped to handle these complex, larger incidents, and the two will actually be considered a complex now.
And Karen, according to the St. Louis County Sheriff Gordon Ramsey, it appears that this fire, the Camp House fire, actually started by an unattended campfire, we believe. Madison Green reporting for us live there tonight. Thank you, Madison.